I figure we will go in with some Eloise, the Queen palette, being how I'm going to go with the Eloise Get Lit because it seems like a lit night for me. And then I'm going to take a few shadows out of the Tarteist Pro palette. We're going to start out with Sheba, the Sheba color right there, I think. No. Yeah, let me see. Let me swatch these real quick. Yeah, might as well. And I'm just going to take any old fluffy brush. Let's see, I need a fluffy brush. I never really sit and tell you guys the numbers of the brushes because the odds of, if somebody is trying to do this with me, the odds of them having the exact brush that I have is probably 1,000,000 to 1. So I just kind of show you the brush and tell you whether it's flat, fluffy, you know, angled, like whatever. This one is one we got in, I think, BoxyCharm or Ipsy anyways. I don't even think it has a name. I don't know what it is, but it's just a little fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush to do your transition color. We will use it for this Sheba. Let's see how this looks. And then I will take my other fluffy Firma brush, just a fluffy Firma. I mean, if you want to know the number, it's 403, but like I said, chances of the people, or you might have the same brushes, but you might not work well with one. You might be like, I like to do my transition colors with this brush over here, and that's okay. Whatever works for people, but if you are doing your makeup, you probably already have certain favorites, or whatever. I can't think of the name or the word. You have your certain ones down pat. Like me, I know which ones I want to pull for which areas of the eye and stuff. So, you know what I mean? All right. Oh my God. Okay, I did both eyes with the first transition color. Now, let's go in with, let's see, what's my next color I wanted to use? Oh, Nikes. Okay. The next color we will go into is Kingdom, right here, right next to it. And I will use another fluffy brush. This one, I don't know who this is by either. Just looks another fluffy. And I tend to go with, I like denser brushes for the most part, especially when it comes to my fluffy brushes, because I have hooded eyes and I have to be really careful. But I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so must not been too important. And I'm just gonna go right under that transition color. Just for me, it's right above my crease and in my crease a little bit because I have hooded eyes. But for people that are blessed and do not have hooded eyes, you might want to just go into your crease, maybe a smidge bit up, but hooded eyes, you want to basically follow just under your brow bone instead of, when people say, oh, put it in your crease, that's what I'm doing here, and they don't have hooded eyes, and you do, just go ahead and put it just like on the lip of your brow bone. I'm gonna put that a little bit darker here. So I want it to be just like a shade or two under transition color. So we'll blend just beautifully. All right, I'm gonna do my other eye. Got them both done, I think they look even. Actually, they do not. This one. And the other thing with my eyes, they say each side of your face is not meant to be twins. They're meant to be cousins or brothers or sisters or whatever. And that is 100% true for my eyes, because if you can see, this hood comes down just a little bit more. So instead of making the makeup exactly the same on each eye, the places that I put it, I kind of have to go on, if I'm just looking like this, where exactly does this fall? It's kind of like tricking your victims, you know, like tricking the eye. I don't know if that makes sense, but you want, when somebody looks at you, you want your makeup to fall even. Doesn't really matter as much about placing it exactly the places on your eye, as long as it falls exact. See, I don't know if that looks a little bit better, but I added it a little bit higher on this side. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Okay then. Now we're going to go into Tarte Whimsy. This one's just a little bit, goes on a little darker than the, because if you look, these two are kind of similar. See the top two that I used up here? And then look at those two. They're similar, but the Tartiest Whimsical is definitely the Tartiest because it is darker. So I'm going to just, I have, you know, other brushes like Morphes and Luxies and all those whatevers, but I really just like these brushes because they're dense. So another one of these, it's a little bit different. It's fluffy, but it's a little more compact. And I'm going to, because I can get it a little more targeted. So I'm going to go into my crease and on my upper lid, but on the top of my upper lid. So I'm making like a third row of color here. Just a third row of color. Yeah. And I like these colors because they are all buildable. And I flip my brush up and like put it on, and then I'll flip it over so I can get it just inside that crease there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I'm even doing it to where you can see. I just blend it out. So I still have a little bit of my lid to work with. Just that little bit right there. Okay, got them both? They look even? I hope so. I can't see. Tell me, do they look even? Now I'm going to go in with Your Highness. It's a, I don't know if, I guess you would consider this a shimmer shade. What's the damn difference? Well, I guess metallics are, yeah, I don't know. I come from the old school where we had blue eyeshadow and some eyeliner, and our foundation was dang CoverGirl, came in a bottle, all looked the same, and then you put your CoverGirl compact on. That's how I grew up doing makeup. So as the times changed, I tried to change with it, but I know what a shimmer shade is, but at the same time, when you get a shade like that, like, is it a shimmer? Is it a metallic? I don't freaking know. Because it doesn't really matter in the end though, right? It just goes on your eye if you like it or not. So, all right. Now, I got, see, okay, I do nails, right? They're always different because I'm always doing other people's nails and I'm always just trying new things. So this hand I just redid. This one needs to be redone, but I always leave this one short, even though it's a little shorter than normal right now because Chewy Fingers got it last night, but I always leave it short because I'm right-handed, and I always need a finger that doesn't have a dang nail on it. So FYI, you're always going to see, for the most part, every once in a while, I don't have it short. I'll leave it long, but usually you're going to see this little finger short so I can, you know, pop a zit or whatnot. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I hate. I don't want to say hate. I mean, hate's a strong word, but I very, very much dislike having to use my freaking finger to go into metallic shades and certain shades like that because how fat my nail bed is. I have a stubby, chunky finger. And when I go to do this, it kind of gets everywhere. You can't be very precise with your damn finger, right? So I always try first with a brush. If the brush don't work, I'll try one of these. And if that don't work, I'll try a Q-tip. If Q-tip don't work, then I'm stuck using my stupid finger. So let's all say a prayer. Hopefully this works. Oh, hot dog, it does. Doesn't work the greatest. It's actually a little uneven, but yeah, it's a lot uneven. That's right, we're going to keep trying. We's going to keep going. Might be here half the night. But we can do it. You can do it, Lisa. Then, I should have just put the gold Eloise over top of this. Well, actually what I'll do is after I'm done using this, then I'll try using my finger, and hopefully I don't mess it up. Because it always looks like almost wrinkly or something when I use a brush. I don't know. You know what I mean? Look at it. It just looks silly. This might be a metallic because it looks like foil. A little bit of fallout there. Holy cow. That's alright, we didn't do our foundation yet. See what I mean? It just looks like some wrinkled up foil. And my eyelids are not that wrinkly. I don't think. Let's try to blend it. If all else fails, try blending. What did that do? I just kind of rubbed it off. Well, we're just going to keep going. Just go with it. Okay. Now, this might be a silly mistake. This is what they look like right now. I'm thinking about adding this into the corner. What do you think? Think that's a dumb mistake? I think it is, but I wonder if I just put some on a little bit of a brush, try to blend it in. Oh, get that out of there. If it'll work. Let me see what happens. Ooh. It's really pretty, actually. Okay, so that was not a full fail here, but I could need a little more. Okay, let's do, and then I'm going to add a little under here, not gold, different color. Let's do foundation. Okay. I'm going to use the Becca, my favorite, which is going out of business, and it's breaking my heart. And the color, I think it's cashew or cassava. Color cassava. Cassava. Oh shit, I better get all this fallout. Oh no. Sorry. I'm trying to like last minute it here. Yeah, it'll be alright. If anything, it'll just cover up my... It's red, so it'll cover up my dark circles, right? It's like a color corrector. Alright. I don't usually like to get this far up because I'm going to use a what do you call it? Concealer, but I had to cover that up. I couldn't stand looking at it. Just kidding. So, anybody else had any problems with BoxyCharm's add-ons or pop-ups? I hope not. Hopefully it was just a fluke thing for me, because honestly, I get them all the time, and I don't think I've ever had a problem like that before. If anything, it's been Ipsy that is usually late on mine, not BoxyCharm, but you know, can't win them all, right? Can't believe that my Becca is gonna be gone. You know what I did? I literally ordered like 4 of these foundations last month, and I think I'm gonna order some more because I don't know what I'm gonna do without them. Like, there's got to be a what do you call it? Like a replacement. People say, oh, this is a dupe for that, this is a dupe for that. I mean, I don't necessarily want some cheap, you know, cheaper one or anything. Like, I don't mind paying for what I like, but I don't know. If anybody knows of any foundation that is dually the same or equal to Becca's foundations, and it's the 24-hour wear high coverage concealer, please, please, please let me in on that, because I am dying inside. Not only that, I found I got their, it's like an illuminating foundation also when I ordered my 4 foundations, and I absolutely love it. It's like totally no makeup day. Like, you can't see anything, you just have this beautiful illumination, and it's not even too much. Like, you truly cannot tell you're wearing foundation. It's beautiful. I will tell you what it's called here in a minute, just in case anybody is curious. They have like some serious sales going on there right now because, oops, I got it in my hair. Because of the going out of business, you get a free, what do you call it, bronzer with your, I think, order of $75 or more. And it's not no little tiny highlighter. It is a beautiful one. Oh, by the way, okay. You know what the bad thing is that I'm not going to use my Balm concealer as much as I was waiting for it, because I think it might be just a little too dark, or actually it'll probably match exactly good to this foundation, but that's not the look I'm going for right now. I'm actually going for a little bit lighter foundation just to accentuate some my face tonight, because it is evening time. So I'm going to use my Becca concealer, and honestly, can you read that? No, nobody can read that. I have no idea what color. It's probably like a light or a light medium maybe. I have no idea. No freaking clue. But this stuff is so thick and dries so fast. You can only do like one area at a time, because if you put this all over your face. You're going to be blending, patting for days. For days. No joke. In fact, I'm already patting for days. I didn't get my beauty blender. I use a lot of the $1 Billion Brows blenders. I love them. They're my favorites. That little one I just had was not a $1 Billion Brow. It was from like Rite Aid or something. And I didn't get it wet, and it just was not doing the trick. But this will do the trick. Easy freaking peasy. See? So, but I'll have to do the other one just the same, just in case. Just in case you don't want to make it uneven or do anything different on the other side, because in my luck it will turn out ridiculous. And this is kind of too much concealer, I won't lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, and I just did what I said I wasn't gonna do and did it differently. Oh well. It's getting late and I'm behind on my time, so it will have to work. Know what I mean? Yeah. Hope this looks as good on camera as it does in real life. Like my eyeshadow colors. I really do like them. They always look better though once you get your eyeliner and lashes on and everything, and fix your brows, because I'm going to try that adhesive liner that I'm so stoked about trying, and then put my lashes on. Which lashes should I use is the question. I have so many damn new ones. And not to mention, I won't lie, just yesterday or the day before, I got a big pack of lashes like the one I got today. I got one yesterday. They're all the same, but it's still a big pack of like 6 or 8. So I've got lashes literally for days. For freaking days. I don't really blend out my concealer on my nose because I have kind of a wide nose and I love my wide nose, but that way I don't have to contour it. It kind of conceals itself, or it kind of contours itself with just having the concealer light down it. Looks like contoured, see what I mean? I hope. Maybe it's just me, but maybe I sound silly and you're like, Lisa, that does not look contoured, that looks ridiculous. But if it makes me feel beautiful, I guess that's okay, right? I suppose. It is like 11 o'clock and I wanted to be done by 9:30. Then I thought realistically, okay, if I want to be done by 9:30, I'm late at everything I do. That means I'll be done by 10:30. But it's like 11 now. And I have a date tonight with my man. It's our date night. We have date nights most nights, won't lie. But hey, you know, if you call it date night, you got to be ready, girl. You got to be ready. And he's going to expect you ready. He's probably waiting. Is she done with that damn video yet? No. Still got another video to do, but I might just wait till tomorrow. I've got to do my Birchbox unboxing. Okay, so I got that done. I need to do my lashes. And let's see what this says. I can't read this little writing. This is insane. Look at this. Look at that. Who's going to read that? Oh, that's the ingredients. Okay. Apply adhesive liquid liner to lash line. Allow it to become tacky, and then apply your false lashes. So, let's pick out our lashes first. Of the 20,000 lashes we have, what shall we use? Oh, you want to see my lashes I got yesterday? They look like that. So they are real like hooker night. I'm not a hooker. I mean, with my boyfriend date night, you know what I'm saying? maybe those nights, but I think I want to use these. I'm not going to use this probably crappy glue. I shouldn't say that because it might be a great glue. I don't know. Or I could use these Ardell's. These ones are just kind of too, I don't know. I like the Ardell's because they have that. They're like smaller here and wider here. And they're for widening your eyes. So let's try those today. We're going to use these. Try these Extension FX ones. Sorry, I have allergies and I took my allergy medicine late tonight, so I'm a little, just a little, Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Alrighty then. It goes on really smooth, but it feels kind of dry. Like it doesn't feel like it's gonna have glue in it to stick the lashes to. And it dries really fast, so how in the world am I gonna keep it tacky before I get these on? I have no clue. No clue at all. But that might be why it feels kind of dry, because it is glue. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Hope it doesn't transfer onto my lids. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see. Did I get the right one? Yes. Yeah, move. And I didn't even cut these because I didn't think about it until now. But usually my eyes are pretty big and wide that I don't need to cut them. Majority of lashes I don't have to cut. These are very, what's the word? Curly? Ooh, pretty. Alright. So far, so good. Let me get the other one on. Okay. How do they look? Good, I hope. Okay, got those on. The liquid liner, honestly, seems great. Like, it goes on really, really thin. And you're thinking the whole time, like, this is not going to work. There's no way in hell this is going to work. And honestly, for me, the lashes stuck immediately. Oh, let's throw a little bit of this underneath here. Color. All right, let's do a little bit of this. I'm not worried about my lower lashes. I don't usually do them a lot, to be honest with you. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I think it makes my my eyes look too black and too much. Like I already have eyeliner and everything here, and it just makes it too dark, I think, for me on my eyes, because they're, like I said, a little almondy shaped. Oh, I like that. I was gonna put a little shimmer, this metallic color, but knowing me, I'd be sticking my finger all over. It just would, it'd be bad. Let's put a little blush on. Let's use the Ciate London Halo. Let's try that. Shit. Oh, I didn't contour. Sorry. All right. Do a little contour here. Now, because my oh, what do you call it? My, now I'm trying to hurry, so I'm losing my thoughts. Because my concealer is so much lighter, I'm not going to worry about my forehead too much or any of that. Because it's kind of already contoured, you know, you're just kind of putting double dark up there. Does that make sense? Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay. I think I hear my boyfriend coming up the stairs. Gotta hurry. Surprised he hasn't texted me yet saying, "Are you done?" Gotta say no. Put a little up here. Like that. Blend it in a little. Take this. Blend this in. Whew. I'm on a time crunch. Doing okay though. What should we do for the lips? We should go red. Maroony. We should go maroony. Okay, we're gonna go with the Bodyography Rosewood. Looks like that. And I always say I don't try to overline my lips, because I don't like the way it looks on me. I think it looks obviously overlined the way my lips are. So, especially on the bottom. So, I'm not going to do that. I wish I could sometimes. I think other people look really good with it, especially if they have smaller lips. I'm glad I don't. Only because if I had smaller lips and I tried to overline them, I don't think I could do it. Nothing wrong with small lips though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. If I had them, I would want to overline them. And then I would get upset that I couldn't. Okay. Now we're done. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta put some lips on. Ooh. I love this MAC Bullet lipstick, and it's called, I have no idea. Can you read that? I don't think you can you? I don't know. It says, let me break down and use my glasses. God. Bated breath. I should have known that. Okay, this is it. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, I was going to try my new brow pencil out. Oh, well. Too late now. I just need to fix this. Yeah, it should be fine. All right. Okay. All right, world. Thanks for sticking with me if you did. I know it's probably a long one, and my crazy butt is just insane, so thank you for watching. Thank you for hopefully liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel and my video. It really, really does help, because I am so low on the totem pole, just starting out, and I'm going to stick with it. So If you stick with me, I'll stick with you. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and what time you're watching this. So good night all. In my world, it's good night. So thanks. See ya. Okay, one more thing. I forgot something in the box, and it is Natasha Denona lipstick, and it is called, let me put glasses on again. What is it called? It is Mark Your Liquid Lips in the color Melba. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm just holding my phone. Let me take these off. And the color looks like, yeah, I don't think I would wear it with this. I don't know, can you see it? Probably not. Oh, let's just throw it on and see what happens. Oh no. Ew, got a mosquito. Anyways, it looks like this. But yeah, I love Natasha Denona liquid lipsticks. She's the shit because she's Natasha Denona. Thank you.